guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a very highly requested video. I'm going to be showing you guys how I style my hair. So about a year and a half ago when I started my YouTube channel, I started getting so many requests on how to do this, but I feel like all over YouTube there are so many videos like this, but then I kind of realized that I actually style my hair a lot different than almost every other person out there. I feel like I never see people do my technique. There's a little secret that I think makes everything so much easier and so much faster. So I'm really excited to share everything with you guys. I'm first going to be blow drying my hair, obviously, and then I'm going to be straightening it or curling it. I'm not really sure which yet, but I'm so excited to be partnering with Luma for this video. So thank you guys so much for sponsoring this video. When I very first started my YouTube channel, this is like a little secret, this is something I've actually never really talked about. I said to my husband, I remember exactly where I was actually sitting right here in my vanity in my bedroom here, and I said, I just really want somebody to send me a blow dryer because mine had recently it broke and I just really wanted a new one. And I was like, if someone could just send me one, that'd be like really cool with this whole YouTube thing. And lo and behold, they did send this to me for free. And so now that I'm actually being sponsored by them, it's just so exciting to me. And I know, it's like the little things. But anyway, without further ado, let's get styling. So as you can see, my hair is still wet, so I'm obviously going to have to blow dry it first, but I quickly want to talk about the Luma hair dryer, and I also am going to show you the straightener, obviously. And Luma does have other products on their website. They have a lot of styling tools that are really, really cool. So if you are by chance in the market for a new hair dryer or maybe a styling tool, I do have 20% off. I'll have the link down below along with the code that you can use to save 20%. Now about this Pure Power hair dryer, it does have an 1875 AC watt motor, which basically what that means is it produces strong, consistent airflow. It really does dry very thick, very wavy hair, and that's probably because the combination of the wattage along with the AC motor, it really does result in a 50% higher dry rate compared to other similar brand motors. There is a ceramic grill here that is a strong and heat conductive surface, but what's great about that is it provides gentle styling with less hair damage. As far as the settings go, there are 3 different heat settings and 2 different airflow settings. So I usually have mine on the fastest, strongest airflow, and I actually also have mine on the highest heat setting too. I really do like the heat. I feel like, again, it makes the whole process go a lot faster. And then finally, it does come with 3 different accessories. This is obviously the diffuser. A lot of people with curly hair love to use this. And then also these 2 attachments, which kind of directs the airflow and is really, really great for styling your hair. To be honest though, I actually don't really use these. A lot of people do, but I just never really have. Alrighty, so I am going to dry my hair now, and like I said, I'm going to turn it up to the highest heat setting and also the highest airflow. I really don't have any method to blow drying my hair. I pretty much just try to do it as quick as I can. Sometimes I do flip my head over, sometimes I don't. I really don't spend any time trying to specifically style it because that's what I use my hair straightener for. Okay, so when I started blow drying my hair, I looked at the time and it was 12:19 and it is now 12:23. So that took me about 4 minutes, maybe 3.5 minutes to blow dry my hair, which I personally think is really, really good. I do have pretty long and thick hair, so 4 minutes is awesome. So I am just gonna go ahead and kind of brush my hair out. So some people, when they blow dry their hair is magically beautiful and they can pretty much just stop right there and they're ready for the day. But unfortunately, that has never been the case with me. I do really like my hair. Like, I don't think I have awful hair. It's just I do have to kind of work to make it, the style that I like. But even this, like, I don't think my hair looks terrible. I just like a more sleeked look, either straight or curly. So I think today I am going to go for a more curled look because I think that when people compliment my hair and ask for a tutorial, it usually is when I do a more loose curl. And I always use a hair straightener for this. I love using a straightener to curl your hair because I feel like it gives you a 2-in-1 look. It not only makes your hair look really healthy, sleek, and shiny, but it also gives you a natural curl. But just to quickly tell you a little bit more about this Luma Pure Performance Styler. This does have a dual heating system, which brings a salon quality heat. The heating system combined with the plates give 15% more ceramic than their other straighteners. And then it does result in an even heat to ensure a very, very smooth style. This does have a 1-inch floating ceramic plate, which I personally think is amazing for styling because you can really use it to straighten your hair or for more wavy and curling options. It gives you a lot of flexibility in the way you style your hair. And another reason that this is so efficient is it has temperature memory and uniform heating. So to turn it on, you just hit this on power button right here. You just kind of hold it and then it will remember exactly where you had the heating last. I usually keep mine at around 400 or 410. See, I think last time I had it at 410, and this heats up so incredibly fast. Just give my hair a quick little brush and then it's pretty much ready to go as soon as I'm ready. So this is really hot, but the actual edges aren't too hot. But another thing that it comes with is this like rubber thing where you can slide it over top if you want to use it and then travel, because I'm always doing my hair right before I'm about to leave to go like on a plane or something like that, and I can just stick this over top of it and I can put it right in my suitcase and it's not gonna burn anything. Now this, my friends, is what I feel is a game changer when it comes to styling my hair. It's just a very simple little clip here, and what I do to get started is I part my hair pretty much where I like to have it parted, and for me it kind of is just a little to the side. Then I'm going to just put my hair into 2 sections like this. So everything is brought to the front, and I always start with the left-hand side of my face. Now, when you curl your hair, you always want the curls to kind of go away from your face, like outward. So on this side, it's very easy because you're gonna curl it and it's just gonna be very, very easy. And then I'm gonna show you a trick to do the other side so that it's uniformly the opposite. Really easy, I promise. So all I'm going to do is take a section of my hair, and this is where it is way different than everybody else in the world, apparently. Everybody else in the world seems to kind of part their hair in little sections and work all the way up. Like they'll put their hair in a ponytail and do this little section down here. Then they'll put their hair down and then they'll do another section, put their hair up. And that just seems so weird to me. I mean, if that works for you, that is great, but it just seems like you're continually doing pieces over and over again. And it just seems like it would take way longer than it should. And you're just repeating and kind of damaging your hair more than you need. You're kind of redoing sections. So what I like to do is I just take the first section of my hair and I actually take a pretty large chunk because I don't want my curls to be too tight. Like I want this to be kind of like a beachy, loose curl. Going to take my straightener and I am just going to come down here, and when I get about halfway, just take it and flip it around, and with your little wrist, just go like that. It's really easy. And as you can see, it's not the most perfect curl, but that's what I'm going for. I do not want it to be a very, very tight curl. If that is what you want, then all you would do is do the same motion, but just do a smaller piece or smaller chunk. Now here is the beauty of it all. All you do is flip it to the other side of your hair and you clip it. And now you're just going to do this entire chunk of hair. Take another pretty darn large section, brush it one time, take your hair straightener, and then start to go down your hair. It's going to straighten out all of those frizzies, and then just kind of with your wrist, make it a little bit rounded and then go the whole way down. And again, as you can see, it definitely kind of curled the hair a little bit, but nothing too crazy or too tight. Now we are on to the very last section. So honestly, I think I only did about 5 or 6 sections. It really, this process is so fast. So all I'm going to do is let this down. And then I'm going to brush it out. So as you can see, the difference here, this is very kind of like frizzy, not really the greatest style. And here is a loose, but I don't know, like sophisticated, classy, kind of, not quite beachy. I don't know how to describe it. This is just my style. This is what I do, and I've done it for quite a while. I do obviously do the curls a little bit tighter sometimes, or I do them a little bit closer to my hairline. It just kind of depends, but for the most part, I just do a very loose and natural looking style. Now to do the other side, like I talked about, you want to have the curl outward from your face as well. And this kind of took me a long time to realize, and then it hit me one day and it was like, oh my gosh, why have I not been doing this the entire time? So since it's on the opposite side of your face, what you need to do is actually do the opposite with the straightener, which sounds complicated, but all you do is take the straightener and go like this. So you're gonna go just completely opposite, but you can still do the same hand motions with the same hand. It's just upside down. And I know that sounds complicated, but it's really like the exact same thing. It's just this way instead of this way. So here is the curl, and again, I'm just gonna put it over on the other side of my face. See, I did that in literally 3 chunks. 3 chunks and I am done. Alrighty, so I'm just going to let the other side down. Here pretty much is the final overall look. So my hair is curled outward from my face, but everything is loose and sleek and pretty, and I don't put any hairspray or anything in my hair. I actually don't really use that many hairstyling products. I feel like it weighs my hair down. It makes it very sticky and just gross feeling, and I actually don't wash my hair every day. I wash my hair probably every 3 to 4 days. So if I do put product in my hair, it just makes me have to wash it sooner. When I wake up in the morning, sometimes I do just do a quick little touch up with this, but to me that is way faster than having to go through the whole process of washing, drying, styling my hair every single day. So I just do it every 3 to 4 days with occasional touch ups. So I hope you guys found this helpful. I hope you like my hairstyle, and I hope you try to implement the flipping to one side technique. I swear it'll save you so much time, and you're not going to be re-straightening or recurling or reheating sections of your hair over and over again. If you are interested in any of the Luma Bella styling tools, then be sure to use the code down below to save 20%. I'll have the link directly down below. Not only do they work great, but I love this rose gold detailing too. I don't know, I just really enjoy these, so I wanted to share everything with you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions about anything, please comment them down below. I love answering your questions and your comments. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!